Hey everyone, it's Gordon here, and I want to thank you for taking the time to spend a few minutes with me on affirmation statements. We all know how important affirmation statements are, don't we? So let's talk about affirmation statements that we can repeat to ourselves twice daily. Okay, once when we wake up in the morning, and once before we go to bed. It's so important, isn't it? You know, Bob Proctor once said that our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, right? Our subconscious mind doesn't really know what's real or not real. So it's important for us what we feed our minds every single day. So let's jump right into it. Here's a sample affirmation statement that I would love to share with you. Okay, it says, "The time is now to be awakened. I would trust and hear the voice of my inner spirit. I will remain positive at all times. I will commit to the power of my desire statement." I love that, the power of my desire statement, not somebody else's statement. Because I create my life, I set my standards, and I am full of infinite possibilities. Let's talk about some I am statements. Let's start with 5 of them right now. And you know, as we're sharing these 5 I am statements, think about which one of these 5 do you relate to the most. I am persistent. I am powerful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am humble. I love these 5. I am persistent. I am powerful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am humble. Again, which one of these 5 speaks to you the most? Let's talk about wealth for a minute. I am wealthy. How many of you truly believe that you have wealthy relationships? Not just wealth in money, right? Napoleon Hill talks about, if both riches and poverty are the offsprings of thoughts, what are you thinking about? So can we truly transmute our thoughts into riches, into wealth? Wealth in terms of our business, you know, our bank account, but also wealth in our health and our relationship and our humility and so on. So be persistent, be powerful, be wealthy, be healthy, be humble, you guys. The next 5, I am strong. I am confident. I am determined. I am successful. I am faithful. Once again, out of these 5, do any of these 5 I ams speak to you? I am strong. I am confident. I am determined. Determination, right? Persistency, never giving in, never giving up. I am determined. I am successful. Do you already see yourself succeeding, right? In whatever endeavors that you have in front of you. I am successful. I am faithful. I am strong is one that speaks out to me. You know, one of my favorite poems from Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, is about the will to win. And how strong our mindset is, would you agree, will determine our will to win. And here's the poem. It says, if you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. It says you have to think high to rise, right? You have to be sure of yourself. Right? You got to believe in yourself. You know, I am confident. Like, do you believe in yourself? You have to believe in yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the fastest or strongest man or woman. Like that, I am strong. Life's battles don't always go to the fastest or strongest men or women, but sooner or later, the men or women who wins are the ones who believe they can. Do you believe you can win? I am strong. I am confident. I am determined. I am successful. I am faithful. The next 5. I am resourceful. You know, we're all resourceful. You know, sometimes, how many of us can relate to duct tape, right? With duct tape, it's a temporary solution for almost anything, right? Have you ever used duct tape to fix something? Have you ever used maybe duct tape to fix a table leg, a duct tape to fix something, right? So we're resourceful. I am happy. I love this one. I am happy. How many of us know people that are miserable? They say misery loves company, right? When you find someone who's negative, stay away from them, run from them, right? Don't even stay there and hang around with them. Don't let that miseryness rub off on you. Be happy. How many of us today know somebody who could use more happiness in their lives? I am happy. I am committed. I am dedicated. I am consistent. Love that word, consistent, consistency. I am consistent. How consistent are you? So again, out of these 5, which one relates to you the most? I am resourceful. I am happy. I am committed. I love the word commitment, committed. I am committed. My mentor once said, commitment is doing the thing that you said you would do long after the mood in which you have set it has left you. Think about that for a minute. Commitment is doing the thing that we said we would do long after the mood in which we have set it has left us. You know, it's like a diet. How many of us said, okay, I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to lose weight. Right? Those New Year's resolutions where we talk about that. I'm going to get a gym membership. And a week later, 2 weeks later, the gyms are empty because people have given up on their commitments. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start reading a book. I'm going to start running. I'm going to start riding a bike. We make commitments. I'm going to start a tax-free savings account. I'm going to start investing in real estate. And then we quit. We're not dedicated. We're not consistent. So commitment. I am committed. I love that word, committed. How committed are you? Some of you are thinking, I'm committed to affirmation statements. I'm committed to I am statements. And I truly believe that you are, and that's why you're here. So be consistent. And I look forward to you being able to take your affirmation statements and your I am statements and truly be able to be resourceful, be happy, be committed, be dedicated, and be consistent. So go ahead, take out a piece of paper, write out your I am statements, your 5 I am statements, right? I'm beautiful. I am brilliant. I am smart. I am intelligent. Like what are your I am statements? I am grateful. Write them out. Write out your I am statements and continuously add to them. And every morning when you wake up, read your affirmation statements and read your I am statements. Every evening before you go to bed, do the same. Let's finish off with another set of affirmation statements here. It says, everything I touch turns to profits. Do you really believe that? You know, riches starts in your mind. You have to see it first. Your relationships, you know, those powerful, amazing, healthy relationships, you have to see it first in your mind, right? Imagination. Nothing starts without imagination and the thoughts of what do you see and do you believe in it? So everything I touch turns to profits. I believe relentlessly that I am in alignment with my assignment. And all the images I see will manifest easily and effortlessly day by day. It's my season. It's my turn. I love this. It's my season. It's my turn, you guys. It's your turn. I am worthy. I am relevant. I am on fire. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. I am in full awareness, and I wake up each and every day living in my purpose. I am Gordon, and I am the world's greatest gift. I love that. What about you guys? Do you believe that? Where it says I am, I want you to replace that with your name, not my name, right? I am Bob. I am Mary. I am Susie. I am James. I am Terrence. Whoever you are, I am Sajit. I am Gordon, and I'm the world's greatest gift. Do you believe this? This is an amazing affirmation statement that you can read aloud to yourself every single night before you go to bed. Let's go through this affirmation one more time. Everything I touch turns to profit. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, do you believe that? Everything. Do you have that Midas touch? You ever see someone, you say, that person's got a Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to profits. What about you? Right? Everything I touch turns to profits. I believe relentlessly that I am in alignment with my assignment. And all the images I see will manifest easy and effortlessly day by day. It's my season. It's my turn. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am relevant. I am on fire. Do you believe that? That you are worthy, you are relevant, and you are on fire, and that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. I am in full awareness, and I wake up each and every day living in my purpose. I love that. Waking up each and every day living in your purpose. I am Gordon, and I am the world's greatest gift. So once again, thank you so much for being here. And I trust that you will continue every single day, every day, to work on your affirmation statements and your I am statements. Thank you so much for being here. And until the next time, have an amazing, amazing day.